Hey y'all. So, I thought that I would get on here and expose myself a little bit. I had a rough day. And I let the enemy win. It just kind of lingered all day, and by the time I got home, I was exhausted and I was crying and emotional, and I ended up skipping a Bible study that I had, and I was feeling really disconnected. So I decided that, and I asked my husband if he would help me. I decided to go ahead and do some of my Bible study from the women's only group, because I was, of course, behind because I procrastinate. Well, I'd looked at it and realized that I hadn't even started last week's, and I now have to work on this week's. So I was really frustrated. I was crying. I was upset. I was just like, well, I'm just going to do this. Y'all, listen to me for just 1 second. Listen. Within probably 10 minutes, I was completely different. I didn't feel the heaviness. I didn't feel exhausted. I mean, it's midnight and I'm wide awake. Well, that's kind of a normal thing, but I didn't even want to do the study. If I'm being real honest, I didn't even want to do it. I was like, I'm just going to do this, get this done so that I don't look stupid when I meet with these girls on group and ain't got no words in my book. Why do we do this? Why do I do this to myself? If I know I don't get it. I tend to be a perfectionist and a little OCD, and it stresses me out that I can't get it right. We've got to go to God. I've got to learn how to go to Him in all things, and in prayer and through His Word. Like, it's got to be my first thought, my first reaction. I need a decision made. Pray. Something's happening. Pray. Something good happened. Pray. But it's not automatic for me, and I want it to be. I guess one day at a time, right? The good news is that not only did I start feeling better about 10 minutes in, like, y'all, I ended up doing the whole week. I mean, I lost track of time. It was 10:30 before I even finished. I don't even know what time I started exactly, but it just washed over me. And it literally, like when He says He's the living water, it made me feel like He was filling my cup up with His water and getting all that gunk out. Have you ever, I'm going to have to do that one day. I have to show you that analogy, but He's so good. He's so good. Like, He deserves it. He deserves our praise.